my beautiful friends. How long has it been? 2 weeks? I'm sure it has. It feels so good to be back. The cold sore is cleared up. But then I got another small one and I said, that's it. I went back on my L-lysine. I did a boost of it the first day. As soon as this appeared, my immune system got totally shot when I had the flu. And with all the added stress and applications and having to deal with insurance companies and plus somehow work, it's been a lot. So yeah, I'm getting back up to where I was before. Today I was supposed to go and have my contrast mammogram, IV infused contrast fluid mammogram, but we ended up with a snowstorm. And in order to get to where I need to go, an hour away from where I live, I have to go over a mountain. And if there's going to be an accident, it's going to happen on that mountain. It's like 4 lanes, 2 on the right side, 2 on the left side, or maybe there's 1. Sometimes there's 2 on the left side. And it's like straight down. You know, I don't know if you've ever been to Colorado going up to like Crystal Springs or whatever, and the roads are like this. So I just got my new lease on Monday. I am so thrilled. I downsized a vehicle. I got a smaller vehicle, still all-wheel drive for the weather around here. And I love it. I absolutely love it. And my payments are only $8 more than they used to be. And I'm thinking I may, depending on what happens, because I started the application process to be officially retired. And I put that in quotes because I'm still going to be able to work a little bit. And I will. And I also have this channel. And I paint soul auras. So, you know, instead of waiting till 66 and 10 months, I decided to do it now. And being diagnosed with breast cancer has really changed my outlook on some things. If it were a year ago, yeah, I was going to work till I was 67 and 10 months. And that's my full retirement age. And that's when I was going to file. Well, I decided I'm going to do it now because I do not know what the future holds. None of us know what the future holds. So, yeah, that's where I'm at right now. And we're going to jump into some makeup. I have some items that I want to show you. I mentioned in my last video, which I will link up here, talks all about my breast cancer diagnosis, that I was going to be shifting the makeup on my channel from what I used to wear and wore for years and years, never really cared about what I put on my face. If I liked it, I wore it. Well, now I am changing my lifestyle for good reason. And I do not want to put anything on my skin that can be absorbed through my skin, which is the biggest organ on our body, that has cancer-inducing agents in it. So I've been on the hunt for clean beauty. And when I say clean, I mean foundation and skincare in particular that does not have any of this cancer-causing agents in it. Now, in some states, like California, they're really strict about what they allow in their skincare. But other places, it's like whatever, you know. We have the Food and Drug Administration. We have what is allowed in our products and what isn't allowed in our products. And a lot of things get passed that really shouldn't be allowed. So I have been using one of my foundations, and I've been using the Jones Road. Contacted the company directly. I spoke with them about it, and Bobby Brown, she takes very seriously into consideration what we put on our skin. And so they gave me a whole site to go looking for, you know, shampoo, laundry detergent, fabric softener sheets, cleaning products. Did I say cleaning products? Because I'm changing that too. And so there is a really great site. I'll see if I can find it, and I'll link it in the description. If I can't find it, I won't link it. But I'm pretty sure I have it in my phone, in my text. But they were really helpful. And yes, I've been using my Jones Road, What the Foundation, because I'm being really cautious. And I've also been using the Jones Road tinted face powder. So that's really important to me. Blushes, I'm not really concerned if they're not a loose powder. I'm not so concerned about that. But I am concerned about foundation. I am concerned about moisturizers. I am concerned about skincare. And so for my skincare, only have I been using the City Beauty Skincare at Night, the nighttime cream, and the Under Eye Recovery. And I also have in my cart, with some monies that I achieved, to get the daytime blue gel, which is also good if you're in front of a computer all the time. So there are ingredients in there that will block out the blue light. So that's what I've been doing. The last time I didn't get a chance to show you my Maniology. I got these around Christmas time. 3 shades. I got Toadstool, which is like, I don't know if you can see it, but it's kind of like a mushroom color. Toadstool. I got Firefly, which is like this beautiful bronzy brown. I wore this. It's really pretty. Can be a fall color, but I wear browns all year long. Depends on what I'm wearing. And this one is Pixie. Now, I had a Pixie. So I gave my brand new Pixie as a gift for Christmas. And this is my older Pixie, which is like a rose pink with little flecks, very, very small flecks of glitter, very tiny flecks. So, yeah, I got these in a set. And today, had to go to Walmart. I had to pick up copy paper, printer paper. I had to pick up printer ink. I had to pick up some other items. And this was discounted. I got the Dove Love Your Silver Gorgeous Grays Ultralight Conditioner. So this is a conditioner that I can use every day because of my silver hair. And I can put it on from my roots all the way down to my ends. And it won't make my hair oily. They did not have the shampoo, but I'm going to look for it online. There is no coconut oil in this ultralight conditioner. I'm almost out of my other one, but my other one is very strong. I'm only allowed to use that once a week with a little bit of my shampoo, but it's almost gone. So I thought, I'm going to try this because I can use this every day. So I picked that up. Now, for the foundation that I'm going to be using today, I got the Almay Ageless Smart Shade Foundation in 300 medium. This is one of those smart shades. This comes out white and then it tints to the color of your skin. There are different shades, so I'm not a fan of those, but I really wanted to get foundation that I can wear on my skin and feel good about what I'm putting on my skin because of my breast cancer diagnosis. So let me tell you what this has. Hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, vitamins C and E. It's hypoallergenic. It's fragrance free. It's lightweight but buildable coverage. All day wear, natural finish. It's formulated without parabens, mineral oil, DM, hydantoin, palm oils. It's cruelty-free, good for sensitive skin, and it was $8.32. Now, this is a small tube. It's only 1 fluid ounce, 30 mils. But from what I gathered from all the reviews, you do not need a lot. And so if you want to build it up, you can, but you don't need a lot even building it up. So I purchased that. And I also purchased, oh, I left my coffee downstairs. Shoot! The Milani. Now I have a Milani in a coral shade. This one is Dolce Pink. I wanted a pink. I wanted a rosy pink for my cheeks. Well, spring is coming. But I personally feel that when I use pinks, luminous pinks, I feel better about myself. And I really wanted to get a pink for the breast cancer community. Every day should be Breast Cancer Awareness Day because so many young women are getting breast cancer. And we're talking women in their 20s, young women, 20s and early 30s. And it is probably environmental. So whatever we can do to change our own personal environment, our own personal shell, the house that we live in, then we should do that. But it's not a guarantee, but we can try. Because when I'm done with surgery and radiation, I want to live so healthy that the cancer will not even want to be in my body. So we're going to put this on. Okay, one more thing. I will be doing another video with my Wig She wig. It's a beautiful color. I really went out on a limb with this one because, woo, boy, I don't know how it's going to look, but I'm going to put my makeup on first before I put the wig on. I'll show it to you and then I'll put it on. I cut it already and I also stitched, which I will show you when I do this video, which I'm hoping to do either tonight or tomorrow morning. The other thing that I wanted to show you is after my surgery, after my breast cancer surgery, they're going to put a compression bra on me to hold me. And I'm not going to be able to work for 2 weeks. And I'm going to have to live in that bra. I'm going to have to sleep in that bra. But if I could find post-surgery bras for, breast cancer, then I can clean that one that they give me at the hospital and I can wear my own. And I found the best bras. These are sports bras that also couple as compression type bras. And this one is in black. I'm wearing the skin tone one today. So they zip up the front so you can pull in. And I love that the zippers have these little tabs right here that cover the top and the bottom. I've been wearing, I'm on my second one. My first one is like a gray speckled black. I've got this one, which I haven't worn. They come 3 in a pack for $29.99. There are inserts that you can take out. Well, I washed mine, didn't take the inserts out. It laundered great. So I'm going to wear these after I heal from surgery as well, because they fit me so well. And there's just enough give in case I swell. They stretch. So there's just enough give. But right now, they fit me perfectly too. So, yeah, I'm really, really excited about that. And if any of you ladies that come onto my channel find out you have breast cancer and would like to get some of these, like you can get, if you're going to get a mastectomy, a double mastectomy or a single mastectomy, you can put your prosthesis inside these cups as well. So, yeah, I'll put the link to these down in my description box because I have it. All right, I think that's everything I wanted to show you. I mean, it happens, right? Because I don't see you. I've got the scarf on my head because my hair is dirty. I'm going to wash it tonight, but it's going to double as a headband. Ta-da! So let's try this foundation first. I haven't unsealed it. We've got a problem because I can't take the seal off. And I'm probably not going to edit this video. You know why? Because I'm tired of editing. I mean, you wouldn't believe the things how my mind has shifted in the last 2 months. It's been a challenging experience, but a very enlightening one. Okay, so squeeze tube. Let me take the cap off. Oh, the cap unscrews. And I'll put some on the top of my hand so you guys can see how it comes out. It is white. That's a lot. That's probably too much. But let's try it on my skin. Okay, let me pull in a little bit. I missed you guys. I missed you guys so much. And it feels so good to be back to myself. Somewhat. All right. Wow, it changes really quickly. From what I read, this leaves a very satiny, very fresh looking skin. I've already got my skincare on. I actually put it on earlier today, but I didn't get up here because I was outside doing snow removal. And then when my husband came home with his 4-wheel drive, I had him take me to Walmart. So, didn't work today. Working tomorrow. All right, I'm going to pounce this. I watched a content creator, young girl, really young girl. She's a model, beautiful. Oh my gosh, to be that young again. Like, remember when we were young And we used to pick ourselves apart, and then we look back and we go, why did we do why did we do that? It's like we were so insecure about ourselves unnecessarily. I mean, maybe not totally unnecessarily, but you know what I'm saying. Things change and we change. No, I had to get a little more. Anyway, this young model, she said, never draw your foundation. Tap it on. And I know I've talked to you guys about that before. She said to tap it on because that pushes it into the skin. Well, you know what? If I were to be using a foundation that I'm not sure what's in it, I don't know if I want to push it into my skin anymore. But I will do it with a healthy foundation. And she uses only pure ingredients on her skin. It was fun watching her. She's absolutely beautiful. Okay, let me look at this one application. Oh my gosh. So far, no settling. That was one of the reviews that I read online, was that there was no settling. I think I'm going to put just a little bit of it down into my neck area. I think it's a great shade for me. I was going to get the light medium because it's winter, but before you know it, we're going to blink and it's going to be spring. See the curtains hanging in the window. La 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 la, everything's alright. Summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing through the, what is it? Blowing through the something in my mind. Na 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 na. Sweet days of summer, the jasmine's in bloom. July is dressed up and playing her tune, and life goes on. La 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 la, and not a care in the world. You know what? I was thinking I'm going to use a little bit of this. That's another thing, concealers. Because the concealers and eye primers are so close to my eye and can get into my eye, I need to be careful about what I'm using. I'm sorry, ladies. I know everything is changing. But think of it this way. Think of it this way. Wouldn't you like to know affordable foundations and concealers and skincare that you can put on your skin and you don't have to worry? I mean, there will always be some kind of worry because as we get older, things happen, right? But if you can do what you can, and listen, I am the worst as far as that goes. I mean, I was like, I don't care. Well, guess what? Now I care. And I will be the first one to admit it to you. I will be the first one to admit that it's better to be proactive and rather than having to do it, like me, just do it. The other thing I wanted to tell you guys is I already did my eyebrows, but it looks like I rubbed one of them. I've been using my Power Brow by Revolution, I believe. Relove. I like this much better than my It Cosmetics. I like this, but I like the color of this one. If I could get that in this color, it would be perfect for me. The tip on this one is wider, but it's faster. It's so much faster. Yeah, I did this early this morning because I was going to come up here this morning, but I had more phone calls I had to follow up on and make and complete applications for this and that. And so consequently, it's much later in the day. But let me just tell you, a little bit tacky, just a little bit, but I'm really loving this. I'm loving it a lot. So I'm not going to do this, full eye makeup look. I basically wanted to show you the foundation. Do you see me fidget in my chair? You know why I do that? I can't touch the floor. That's how short I am. This chair, whoops, did I make you wiggle? This chair is high up off the floor. Like I can barely touch it with my big toe, the floor. And so when I sit in this chair or I move around in it, I tend to scooch forward a little bit and I have to readjust myself. Oh, that's the way it goes sometimes. Short people got a lot of reason. Short people got a lot of reason to live. Short people got a lot of reason to live. Remember that song, Short People Got No Reason? Remember that song, Short People Got No Reason? I used to be so offended by that song because people used to sing it when I was in high school, when I would walk down, into a class. Well, I change the lyrics and I say, short people got lots of reasons to live. Short people got a lot of reasons to live. Okay, so let me get my eyeshadow brush. And I'm going to put on, what a mess it is up here. I got to fix it. I'm going to do this shade right here. I'm using Natasha Denona's I Need a Nude palette because I left my Huda beauty palette downstairs, which I've been loving. So, I've been wanting to wear makeup more. I'm just going to put this on my lid. It's pretty, pretty, pretty color. Pretty shade. As a matter of fact, I've been using this as a transition color whenever I use this palette. Look at, I've used this quite a bit. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. And I've been using the dark brown as an eyeliner. I wet it. With all the different eyeshadow palettes that I do have my favorites. And this is one of them. I love color. I love bright colors. But if I'm going to do something every day, then I stay pretty neutral. And now I'm going to use let's see, this shade right here, and go just under my eyebrows with it. Now, I'm not, I'm not doing a lot of blending because I'm not putting a lot on. I'm not even going to put anything underneath my bottom lashes. Let's see. I think I'm going to take this shade right here, and I'm going to just put a little bit on the outside corners of my eye. Okay, that's it. That's all I'm putting on for eyeshadow. The focus today is really the foundation. Now let's try the Dolce Pink. This, and I'm sure you've seen this by other beauty content creators. I just didn't have it. Let's see. I want a nice fluffy brush to put this on, and I am just going to put this just on the tops of my cheekbones. It does have a lot of kick up, but I tried it out on my arm today. It just came in yesterday, both of these products, and I really loved the shade. Now I have another foundation coming. Told you I've been researching, and I don't think any of you are even going to know this particular foundation. But it has great reviews for being a foundation that is very clean for the skin. So, we have to be careful with that term clean, because it's a catch. It's a marketing catch. It's to get you to buy it. So reading the ingredients is really important. Put a little under my chin. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to put a little bit of bronzer underneath my chin. I'm going to use my Too Cool art class. You can also use these as eyeshadows, but I'm not going to because I don't know the ingredients that are in this. I'm just going to put a little bit of this right here. I'm wearing makeup on Monday. Last time I went to the breast cancer center, I didn't wear any makeup. I want those guys to see me, what I look like with a little bit of makeup on. I think I'll put, because I'm sure they see a lot of women that are devastated, and it's no fun getting a cancer diagnosis of any kind. So God bless the nurses and the doctors. Okay, last thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to put on some eyeliner. Let's see, what one am I going to use? I have this one, I believe, is black. Yeah, this one is black. It's okay. I'm going to use the black. And I'm just going to put it on the top of my... And this is Bobbi Brown's Jones Road. Now, I will be throwing most of my mascaras away. Unfortunately. And I'm looking for a mascara that falls into the category where I'm not going to leak any unfortunate chemicals into my eyes. So right now, the only mascara that I've been using is my Nobulash mascara, which really is a tubing mascara. And I have to tell you, I am not a fan of tubing mascaras. If I didn't love that mascara so much, I wouldn't use it. Like, see, if I go under here and I'm using Bobby's, I'm not worried. It's not a good idea to do it, but I like to put just a little bit. I go to on the edge. And I'm going to just flick it right here and flick it right here. And that's going to be it. I'm not putting anything underneath tonight. I'm going to keep it simple. I'm going to put my mascara on, and I'm going to put on some lipstick, and I'll be right back. Okay, my friends, this is the finished look. I put my mascara on, and I am wearing Black Honey by Clinique. This was in my car. And when I had to clean out my vehicle, my old lease, and get into my new lease, which will probably be the car that I purchase, I found it. So I decided I love this lipstick and I am going to wear it. The thing I love about the Black Honey is you could put like the sheer tint on, or you can build it up. Check this out. Check out that Dolce Pink. Doesn't it make me look alive? So that's the video for today. I miss you guys. I'm going to be seeing you again in the next day or two with the wig, and then I have the other foundation coming in. So yeah, I should be on a little bit more often in the next couple of weeks leading up to my surgery, and maybe even after surgery. I'll go out and splurge on some new makeup that I want to share for all of you to take care of your skin a little better, because I don't want to see you in the position that I'm in right now. So be well, be blessed, be beautiful, because you are, because there is nobody else on the planet like you. You are an individual. You have your challenges. I have my challenges, and we're all in this crazy world together. So I just want you to know that you are loved and that there is nobody like you on this planet. It's impossible. You're unique. You are you. And you were created to be exactly you. So until we see each other again, take care. Mwah. You know I love ya. Bye-bye.